Welcome. Thank you, family, friends, gals, and dudes. Welcome to what else? Maria loves to talk. The man pleads guilty to hiring a hitman to delete 14-year-old he exchanged explicit pics with? Are you kidding me? Camden County, New Jersey, wherever that is. 31-year-old man pleaded guilty this week to hiring a hitman to delete a 14-year-old to prevent the teen from testifying against him at a child pornography. Are you kidding me? John Michael Musbach pleaded guilty Thursday, February the 2nd, to intentionally using and causing another to use a facility of interstate and foreign commerce, that is, the internet, with the intent that a murder to be committed. According to U.S. Attorney's Office, in the summer of 2015, Musbach and the then 13-year-old boy reportedly exchanged via the internet sexually explicit photographs and videos. The boy lived in New York while Musbach resided in Atlantic City, New Jersey. The juvenile's parents reportedly learned about the messages and contacted police. He was arrested in March of 2016 on child pornography charges. Between May the 7th and May the 20th, 2016, Musbach allegedly communicated with a murder-for-hire website administrator on the dark web. The site reportedly offered contract killings or other acts of violence in return for payment in cryptocurrency. Musbach reportedly asked the hitman if a 14-year-old was too young to target, and when he learned it wasn't, he paid 40 Bitcoin, which equated to $20,000 at the time. The administrator reportedly asked for $5,000 more to secure the hit, and Musbach asked for his money back. The administrator reportedly informed Musbach the site was a sham and threatened to contact law enforcement about his proposal. Musbach faces a maximum of 10 years prison and a fine greater than $250,000. Please tell me this demon, diabolical trash from the, he will be sentenced June the 13th. Wow. Again, people, you got to know what your kids are doing. What gets me with these diabolical creep goons, creatures from the Black Lagoon, hideous creep, pervert, trash, they will travel almost anywhere to meet an underage kid for immoral, illicit acts, but will not travel 10 minutes or 10 lights down the street to go on a decent date with a woman, or go to church, or go see about grandma in the nursing home, or a family member in a assisted living, or go mow daddy's lawn, or go take grandpa for a walk, or, they can't do that. But baby, they can get in their car, they can get in a plane and go to 3-4 states over to go have illicit relations that they think with a kid. Diabolical devil trash. Man allegedly killed deleted girlfriend and her friend after finding them engaging in This is current, you guys, February the 3rd, and he looks like a bad dude with that big old thick neck. This is in Green Bay, Wisconsin. 48-year-old, and he look older than 48. He look like he's about 60. 48-year-old man is accused of failing his girlfriend and her friend after allegedly finding them.
A man charged with killing 2 women on the east side of Green Bay makes his first appearance in Brown County Court this afternoon.
48-year-old Richard Sotka spent a week behind bars in Arkansas before being extradited back to Brown County this past weekend. He's charged with 2 counts of first-degree intentional homicide for the deaths of 58-year-old Rhonda Cegelski and 53-year-old Paula O'Connor. In a First Word update, Brittany Schmidt joins now in studio with the latest from court. Brittany.
Bill and Cammie, a rather quick appearance this afternoon to set Richard Sotka's cash bond at $2 million. Some of the victims' family members appeared via Zoom, visibly upset as the state went through Sotka's lengthy criminal history. Drug charges date back to the 90s here in Brown County. He currently has 3 pending cases right now in Oconto County related to stalking, battery, and domestic violence. A judge required Sotka to wear an ankle monitoring device for those charges, and it's that same device that police say placed him at LK Lane in the early morning hours of January 29th. That's where authorities found the 2 women dead inside a duplex. According to a criminal complaint, Sotka confessed to killing his girlfriend and her friend. Sotka told authorities, quote, he just snapped. The prosecution brought up a case from 2002 today where Sotka told authorities what happened in another violent case.
I believe in one of the 2002 files, the defendant stated he broke the victim's leg and had apparently cracked her skull. Those were the statements the defendant made when asked about his prior record.
Sotka is back in court on February 22nd for a preliminary hearing. Bill?
He was dating one of the victims, but the news source did not specify which one. They're showing these 2 women. They said they were friends. I guess he found out they weren't the friends that he thought, but they were actually having a relationship, hiding it as friends, as, girlfriend, like, So here police said Sotka was arrested in Arkansas. Why do y'all keep running to other states trying to hide, or running to Colombia like not Colombia, Panama like that guy from Texas, John Polos, that watch my video, John Polos and DJ Valentina, and then they run to another state or another country trying to get away? You need to man up to what y'all did. Y'all can do the crime, but y'all can't do the time. So here, January 29th, shortly after 3 p.m. during a traffic stop, so they got his old fat butt. During an interview, Sotka admitted to deleting the women and said he was humiliated after finding his girlfriend and her friend in the middle of a act. Oh, yeah. Sotka reportedly told police that the women asked him to leave, but he couldn't because of a GPS monitor he had to wear as part of a stalking and restraining order violation charge out of Oconto County, and he just lost it. What? He already was in trouble. She didn't know that? According to the criminal complaint obtained by WLUK, Sotka said, I'm guilty of deleting these girls, but I'm not guilty of what they said I did in Oconto County. Boy, please get out of here with that mess. Get out of here with this mess. Authorities reportedly said Sotka monitor had been cut off near US 41 southbound and Freedom Road, and they were able to locate him in Arkansas. Police said Sotka remains in the Mississippi County Detention Center in Arkansas for first-degree intentional homicide. According to WLUK, he is also facing charges for cutting his monitor device, domestic abuse, and bail jumping. Wow. He's saying that, yeah, I did do this to these girls, meaning his girlfriend and this lady, but he didn't do it to wherever he was in this other county. But I'm wondering, you didn't know, she didn't know that this guy was violent, that he had a case? You didn't know that he had an ankle monitor? I wouldn't have had him in my house to begin with. Prayers go out to these poor ladies because they didn't deserve this. All he had to do was just get a cab, call his probationary officer or whatever, or just tell them to leave. That's all he had to do. You didn't have to delete anybody. Whew. Toxic masculinity.